Hello students, today's point of discussion is electromeric effect. Remember, electromeric effect is represented by E, capital E. Remember, this effect is temporary effect. Very first thing to be known is it is a temporary effect, and this effect can be observed only in unsaturated compounds. I mean those systems which have multiple bonds only can show what electromeric effect. So it is observed in compounds having multiple bonds. This is very important thing to be known. Now let me explain what electromeric effect is exactly. Now consider a system, I mean unsaturated system like this. Now when a polar reagent is added, remember this effect it is only initiated in presence of polar reagents. If there is no reagent, then no electromeric effect can be seen. So this is supposed to be the unsaturated system. So under influence of reagent, what happens? The pi bonded electron pair especially, remember, only displacement of pi electron pair takes place in this effect. So what happens? Under influence of polar reagent, the pi bonded electron pair get displaced towards one of the atoms joined by multiple bond. Now in this very case, whatever we are discussing right now, these two atoms are connected by means of double bond. Now let this electron pair get displaced towards this carbon, that lead to the formation of a dipolar species which can be represented as. Now such type of displacement of pi bonded electron pair is nothing but the electromeric effect, and remember it is temporary. So what happened right here? Under influence of reagent, I mean in presence of reagent, electron pair, especially that of pi bond, I mean pi bonded electron pair get displaced towards one of the atoms joined by multiple bond. Due to this, fuller charges get developed. I mean the species so obtained, dipolar species so obtained, in that full charges get developed. So this is very important thing to be noted. What in electromeric effect, the charges whatever develops are fuller. So fuller charges get developed. This is very important thing to be discussed. Now if reagent is removed, then what happens? Remember, electromeric effect can be seen in presence of polar reagents only, and if reagents are removed, then the original electronic conditions will be restored. Now what happens if we remove the reagent? Then the original electronic condition will be restored. So remember, if reagent is removed, then original electronic condition is restored. Now we consider this case. This is the dipolar case. I mean when electron pair get displaced, the pi bonded electron pair get displaced in presence of what reagent? If we remove the reagent, so in absence of reagent, original electronic condition is restored. Thus, like this. So it is a temporary effect and which can be seen in presence of reagent only. Now, what is the definition? How would you define? So remember, electromeric effect is a temporary effect. So complete polarization creates in this case. So what is electromeric effect exactly? It is the complete polarization created due to displacement of what? Pi bonded electron pair towards one of the atoms joined by multiple bonds in presence of reagent is known as what? Electromeric effect. So electromeric effect is a complete polarization created due to temporary displacement of pi bonded electron pair towards one of the atoms joined by multiple bonds in presence of reagent. This is most important. And earlier we have explained that as soon as reagent is removed, then the original electronic condition of the molecule get restored ultimately. So it is represented by drawing the bended arrow on the bond like this. So one can represent by drawing the bended arrow. This is very important thing. So what it is represented by drawing bended arrow on the bond. This is very important thing, and it is indicated by capital E, no doubt. So let's discuss few examples of the electromeric shift. So examples of electromeric effect. So very first case, if multiple bond is in between two different atoms, then what happens? So in case if multiple bond is in between two different atoms. For example, consider the carbonyl group. Right here there is a double bond in between carbon and oxygen. We know very well that oxygen is more electronegative than carbon. So ultimately in such type of cases, electronic shift is expected in this direction. I mean, the pi electrons get displaced towards the more electronegative atom ultimately. Now consider second case, in case of the molecules like propylene. So in case of propylene, so electronic shift can be of two types. So very first thing is, this is the propylene. Now in presence of electrophilic reagent, electron pair may get shifted like this. So that lead to the dipolar structure, which can be given as. Another very important case which can be discussed, if this electron pair gets shifted towards this atom, then the ultimate dipolar structure which can be drawn is this. Now this is case number 1, this is case number 2. But what happens exactly in case of the molecules like propylene? So look, methyl group. is connected to this carbon, and we know very well that methyl group or any alkyl group is electron repelling. So due to electron repelling nature of this methyl group, it repels electron pair towards that carbon. That forces pi bonded electron pair to get displaced towards this carbon rather than this. That's why case number 1 is feasible. So due to electron repelling nature of methyl group, case 1 is possible. So this would happen. Now very interestingly, sometimes what happens, inductive and electromeric effects, both effects can be observed simultaneously. There are certain examples where inductive and electromeric effect oppose each other. So let's see such type of examples. So in some cases inductive and electromeric effect oppose each other. So what happens in such type of system? Now for that, consider an example of vinyl bromide. Now consider this case. In case of vinyl bromide, two situations may arise. So very first situation which can be discussed is, if electronic shift is like this, then the dipolar system whatever obtained may be given as, this is the dipolar system, and this is said to be case number 1. Now secondly, very interesting thing which should be discussed right here is, now we know very well the lone pair on bromine is in conjugation with the pi bond. So electronic shift may be like this, and in this case, in such type of displacement, the dipolar structure which can be like this. Now this is the dipolar structure, and now what is happening right here exactly, this is the conjugative effect. Why? Because the lone pair on bromine is in conjugation with what? Pi bonded electron pair. Thus this effect may be the conjugative effect, and remember, conjugative effect is stronger than the inductive effect. Thus the second case predominates. So always what happens, when two effects, I mean electromeric effect and inductive effect, compete with each other, then electromeric effect wins. So what happens exactly in this case, due to conjugative effect, second case predominates, and remember, conjugative effect is stronger than the inductive effect. Thus this case can be accepted easily. Now let's discuss the types of electromeric effect. So types of electromeric effect. Remember, electromeric effect is a temporary effect, and it can be categorized into two types. So very first type of electromeric effect which is to be discussed is positive electromeric effect. It is most popularly known as plus E effect. So what is plus E effect exactly? Now to explain this, consider the hypothetical system like this. Now if electronic shift is like this, Then what this suggests, the displacement of electron pair is away from the atom. If we consider this atom with lone pair, then the electronic displacement is away from this atom, and such type of electromeric effect is known as plus E effect. So electronic displacement is away from the atom takes place, or away from the atom simply. And if such thing happens, then the resulting electromeric effect can be the positive electromeric effect. Now second case is what? Negative electromeric effect, which is most popularly known as minus E effect, as we represent electromeric effect by capital E. Now in this case what happens? The electronic displacement is towards the atom. To explain this, consider an example like this. This is supposed to be an example where if this electron pair is displaces towards the atom, then the resulting electromeric effect or electromeric shift may be termed as minus E effect or negative electromeric effect. So in this case what happens? Electronic displacement is towards the atom. This is very important thing to be noted. So most importantly, whether it is positive or negative electromeric effect, reagent plays vital role. So in presence of reagent only this effect can be seen. If reagent is removed, then original electronic conditions of the molecule will be restored automatically or ultimately. So it was all about the electromeric effect. Thank you very much.